everyone. I'm back with another eBay haul. Yeah, so I've recently got these things in the mail over the past, I don't know, 2 weeks or so. So I've just been letting them collect because, well, I guess I'll explain in a minute why I've waited to do this, but yeah, so I'm going to get into it, and this is what I got. So, in my first eBay haul, which was like my first video I ever posted, I talk about a seller whose name is ashopone, and how they have wonderful prices, and, you know, their delivery is good, and all that jazz. Well, I also talk in the video about how I had purchased more stuff and it was on the way. Well, I got mostly everything, but this is the thing, and I think somebody left a comment asking who the seller was or what the store was and all that, and I think I wrote in the comment section, make sure you ask them to combine your shipping, because I did that the first time. I don't know why, but I just thought to do that. And they sent everything to me at once, and it got here in 10 days. Well, this time, I forgot to do that, but I didn't think it was a big deal. I thought it was kind of common sense that, hello, I ordered like 15 things from your store, like send them to me all at once. But I guess, no, you be specific, and you have to write in the buyer comments before you pay that you want your shipping combined. So again, the seller's name is ashopone. This is what I got. I ordered these purple tips, and they were $500 for, I want to say $3, $500 for $3, so 500 purple tips, 500 transparent green tips. I don't know why I wanted these, and the green color was the only color I wanted, but 500 transparent green tips I thought would be really cute. I got 500 hot pink tips, or they're not hot pink tips, they're like a magenta color, but they're still pretty. They're really pretty, actually, and I'm really excited to try those. I ordered 500 basic white tips, and I ordered 500 clear tips. So that's that, and yes, they all came separately. They all came at different times, which I thought was kind of annoying, but again, I guess that was my fault. So they all came in separate baggies like these. You know, they're just these. Oh, how about I don't show you more information? You know, they were just these plastic bags, and they were stuffed in there. So here I got these, and I'm in love with these. Let me see if I can. Do you guys see that they're bows? They're bows, they're bows, and I think in one of my videos I had stamped a Hello Kitty in white over my nail polish job, and oh my gosh, I saw these and I was like, these are the perfect size. Like, I can put the rhinestone where her bow's supposed to be, so it's not just white. So I got them in pink, and I got them in red for Hello Kitty's head. So I thought that was really cute. Oh, I'm really excited about those. Also, about this stuff that I just showed you, I ordered some acrylic from them, and it, like, never arrived. And I contacted them saying, like, hey, it's me again. No, I contacted them saying, like, hey, you know, I needed that stuff, and it should have been here, you know, within this time frame that you say it should have been here, and all that jazz, and, like, we kind of, like, they were very, like, they responded and stuff, but we kind of, like, talked back and forth, and it kind of got to a point where I was like, hey, are you gonna try and reship or try and refund? Like, I really don't want my money back. I really want to try the product, you know? And, they kind of, like, gave me the runaround for a while, and, like, finally I was like, look, are you gonna send it to me, or are you not? You know, so I can go and buy it locally, because I need it, you know? And, yeah, they were like, oh, yeah, we'll send it to you, you know? And then I was like, okay, great. And then they sent me another email saying, will you pay this amount? It's for shipping. And I said, like, no, I won't. Thank you. And they were like, oh, it's for shipping, and we'll put tracking on it and everything. And I was like, no, thank you. I ordered it. I already paid the amount for the product that I wanted, and in your ad it says free shipping. If you want to make sure that it gets here, then maybe you can put tracking on it. And so, like, they were like, oh, you know, like, and I was like, no thanks, like, I'll take my chances, just resend it. I mean, what are the odds of it not getting here twice, you know? So yeah, they said they resent it. I want to say that was over a week ago. I haven't received anything from them yet, so I just figured I'd give it a little bit more time, but if not, like, I will say something to them again, because that's not okay. Like, I'm either going to get my money back, or I'm going to get what I ordered. So yeah, but like I said, they are a good store, and, like, he did communicate with me, so that's why I'm trying to be patient about it and see if it gets here eventually. So hopefully that comes soon. Okay, another, like, I hate to complain about things, and I know it's eBay, and I know you take your chances when you order, but, I had heard that, Beauties Factory was a good place to order from, and I had even heard people say that it was really fast for them to get their orders, and all this stuff. So before I ordered all these tips and stuff, I placed an order with Beauties Factory because I figured it would get here soon, and I would be able to use them because I needed them, you know? And so I placed an order, and, like, these I paid $3 for 500 of them. And the Beauties Factory are 100, a set of 100 for $6. But I figured, you know what, it'll be worth it. I'm going to get what I need, and I'll get it fast, and I could use those, and later I could order the sets of 500. Well, it didn't exactly work out that way, because I ordered from Beauties Factory, and here it is. It came in one of these envelopes. Came packaged really nicely. And I ordered from them, and after 4 weeks, I hadn't received anything. So I contacted them back and forth for a while. Finally, they decided that they were going to resend what I had ordered. So then it took another 3.5 weeks to get here. So I paid $6 for 3 packs of 100 nail tips, and it took almost 2 months for them to get here. So I was really disappointed in that. I don't know, some people have had really good experiences with them, and some people really like them. I will probably never order anything from them ever again. Just because that was, you know, I understand that things happen, and I understand that they were willing and they reshipped, but, you know, it took about 2 months for me to even get these 100 tips for $6 a box. So, you know, I could have gone to, like, Sally's and bought them for that price, but I don't know, I thought that I would try. I like to try different stores out on eBay to see which ones are, like, really good and have great customer service and, you know, really fast, and their turnaround time is quick. So anyways, here are my tips. I don't think I will be able to open this in a million years. Let me get some scissors. Okay, so these are natural. And those, again, 100 for $6, $5.99. I don't think I'm going to be able to open all of these, but I don't know if you can see, those are black tips. There you go. black tips. Comes with a free little glue. And then these are white tips. I'm not going to open them, but I'm sure you can imagine white tips. So that was that. Not such a great experience. So I wouldn't suggest anyone buy from them, but if you want to take your chances, I know they have a lot of really nice things in their store. But yeah, not a good experience. So I'm sure if you really did your homework, you could shop around on eBay and find stuff like this where it's $500 for, you know, for a certain amount. Then from, you know what, I don't know who I got these from. I'll have to go and try to see if I can look it up. I'm not sure what the name was or anything like that, but let me show you. It came in with this, and what it is like bubble wrap paper, and it has foam on the inside. So yeah, it came in there. And they're these little pots of rhinestones. And what I like about these, and I think these are different, is they're all, sorry, that plastic is really annoying. They're all AB rhinestones. So even though they're not like Swarovski crystals or anything like that, they all have a really unique shine to them. And I don't know if you'll be able to catch any of that on there, but they all have this really unique reflectiveness. They're AB. So yeah, I got 2 packs of those, and I think I paid $2 a set. So I got 12 containers for $2, and I got it twice. So I paid $4 for 24. And I'll have to look that up and try to get back to you to see if I could even find it anymore. I don't even know if it will be listed, but yeah, that was a really good deal, and I was so happy to receive those. They're so beautiful. Okay. And another, where's my information? Okay, I think I ripped it off. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I received this. It just came in like this weird plastic paper. But I got this off of eBay as well. And I think it's like eBay sellers that I don't like so much today. But anyways, I got this from a seller whose name is 80in, or 180in, like 180in. But I'll double check on that, and again, I'll put all the information for the stuff in the down bar if I find everything. But so these were, what were you on? These were 18 nail art stamp image plates and a stamper and scraper tool. And these, I'll go through them really fast. There's that. There's that. There's that. There's that. There you go. You can see yourself in there. Okay, so those were 18 of those in the scraper, and I paid, how much did I pay for this? I want to say I paid like $12 for it or something like that. And this took forever to get here too. Anyways, this seller, I came to find out by doing a little research that when I placed my order, and then it says, I think like eBay sends you a message or something saying like they received your order, and they send you another message saying that it's been shipped. Well, when I got my package, I was looking at either the package or I was looking online or something, and this took a month to get here, or maybe even longer. And when I looked, I found out that they didn't even ship it out, or it didn't even turn around and come out until 14 days later or 15 days later. So, you know, I ordered during the week, so I don't know if they get a lot of business or if that's just how they work, but just a fair warning to anyone who orders anything from this person, and I'll never order anything from them again. It took about 14 or 15, between 14 and 16 days before it even got accepted into the post office, like before it even got shipped out. So yeah, that took a really long time, and I don't think it should take that long, but I don't know. That's, that's 2 weeks. That's 2 weeks. I placed my order and they didn't ship it out till 2 weeks later, so I don't know. So that's pretty much everything for now. I have some stuff coming in from Maytheps and some other places, I think, maybe like a couple other places. So yeah, that's my eBay haul for now, and I hope everyone enjoyed, even though I was like complaining at the time. No, I mean, I really love everything that I got. It's just some things weren't worth either the weight or the price. So, I mean, that's just a matter of personal opinion. So, feel free to give them a try. Maybe you'll have a better experience. Maybe that will encourage me to try again. Maybe not. but yeah, so that's everything that I got. I'm really happy with everything that I got. So yeah, thanks so much for watching my video, and I hope you guys have a great day.